Hello and welcome. I am Quantum Striker, and this is City of Heroes. We're with our level 18 staff fighting electric armor scrapper Arnis. Alright, so we are doing the collateral damage story arc with Laura Lockhart. And right now we need to go infiltrate a 5th column outpost that we're going to try to get some information on to see. I think we're trying to get some info on a potential meetup, something like that. But with that, as we're loading this, I would like to say a Happy New Year. This is the first time playing in 2026 so far. I probably will upload some older videos on the 1st, but this is actually my first play of 2026, and one of my resolutions this year is to play more City of Heroes, so we'll see. A good way to start the year. Okay, you can see what Laura was talking about. The 5th column have barely bothered to fortify this place. It's certainly not being used for any standard operations. All right. Cool. So we'll go ahead and get in here. What do we got going on? Cool. It's an interesting. Do we typically hear music in the missions? I think so, right? No? Alright, let's get this going. Oh, okay, 2 misses on our knockdowns. Alright. We'll definitely try to get that one a little bit, get an accuracy, because I've been missing that. Even in the last episode, we saw that I was missing that a good amount. Probably should have said that. Accuracy or recharge will be ideal for these. Also, I just realized that none of my defenses were on. I don't know how those got turned off. Alright, let's charge that up. That's what this looks like, actually, when we charge up. Look at that. What a cool character. What a cool design. I really love this guy. That's why I made 2 characters of of him. Cool. Alright. That was awesome. Oh, look at that. People were saying Happy New Year's. Yeah, look at that. Happy New Year. Look at that. Everyone's in playing now. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and stop that. Good knockdown. Let's see if we knock these 2 guys down. Crit on that. We knocked 1 down. Let's knock this guy. Oh, actually, I'll probably finish him off, honestly. Ah, see, I should have waited for that one as he's running. You know what? Let's just wait for it to come back. Oh. Thanks for stopping. Crit there. Awesome. Okay, we gotta defeat the outpost leader. We should be fine with that. Yeah, this is good. We're definitely good with that. I think we should go that way. But I think this will be the... Oh. Is that the outpost leader? Oh, that is. What did he say? It is outrageous. The column should not sit and beg for these scraps. Our strength alone is enough to destroy the council. Alright, let's go ahead and just clear out the room first. And then we'll take on that guy. Let's get a good knockdown with him. Nice. Go in there. Oh, we got a runner. Look at that. Boom. And then we should probably be able to get this guy. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, so looks like we got a good attack chain. I could probably, honestly, just move these over a little bit. Probably get to the end of using those. Alright, so it looks like this is cleared out. I'll head back over here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the shorter missions. We were just supposed to find this guy, get some info off of him, so we got him there. Is there anyone over here just to make sure? Nope. Just this guy. So we should be fine. But we'll go ahead. Let's get a knockdown on him first, if we can. No, we can't. Okay. Nice. We'll get in with that. With that. Dang, no knockdown for me. Nice. No worries. Let's see if we can try again. No? Alright, let's this. Nice. Worst day of my military career. Let's get... There's a lot more people in here. Let's get him at least out of the way before we talk to this guy. And outstanding. I like it. I like that power. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You have likely ruined my standing in the eyes of the commanding officers, and you have humiliated me in front of my own soldiers. So congratulations, hero. But I must ask, what more could you possibly want from me? Alright, I'm here to learn about the column's new informant. Start talking. The officer chuckles at you, naive. I told you I have been ashamed, Arnis, but you cannot expect that I will loosen my tongue merely because of a little bruising. The fifth column are more traitors with death. Besides, your efforts are fruitless. I don't know our benevolent superior's identity, and I suspect that even high command has been left in the dark. Wait, your informant doesn't meet you here? Ha! If you were so bold to ask him to meet with us directly, we would have tortured all relevant information out of him long ago. No, he remains aloof, and we are left to scramble for the pieces he denies to give us. The officer's tone gains a hard edge as he continues. We've made progress against our traitors' council, certainly, but I am no fool. Our informant has only ever given us enough to maintain a stalemate. We have never learned enough to gain the upper hand. I do not know what game our informant plays, but I do know this. His loyalty is not with the fifth column. He toys with us and misdirects us. Were it not for my orders to remain here and receive his communications, I would track him down personally and teach him that the fifth column is not to be trifled with. So you do communicate from here. Interesting. Officer hesitates, calming himself. When he speaks again, he does so cautiously. I have told you nothing of value, Arnis. We made no visual contact. Our communications are audio only, and you'll have no luck identifying him from here. It also falls silence for a long moment, eyeing you warily. Why are you saying me like that? I was just thinking, the column soldiers all sound the same. It must be the filters in your masks. The officer pauses in thought and intends up pulling away from you. You wouldn't dare. I'll forcibly remove that mask, thank you. The officer resists. You're forced to knock him out, but you manage to remove the filter from the rest of his costume. With this, you should be able to make a fair impersonation of the fifth column soldier, as long as no one is looking at you. All right. You fiend. I don't think I got a clue from there. Nope. Okay. So we'll finish. Head here. All right, here we go. Let's get this guy. Nice. There's a guy up to the side of there. That's okay. Let's get him knocked down. I should just stay with this guy. Let's start running. Ah. Okay, you should get him. Ah, you survived. What? Yes, I can put a little bit more range on that. And accuracy. Jeez. Wow, I bet this guy's feeling so emboldened. Just like, wow. He's missed me with 3 ranged attacks. Whatever. What the heck is this? That's Arnis. I'm Arnis. Someone else back there? I don't see anyone. Let's make sure. No? Alright, yeah, I don't see anyone. So I'll click on the communication. As you approach the display, you can see that a communications line has already been established. A distorted voice can be heard on the other end. Come in, damn you. What's going on over there? Where is the commanding officer of this facility? I have vital information that must be forwarded to place filter. Come down, I'm here. The former goes silent for a moment. When he speaks, the urgency in his voice has been replaced with a wary, cautious tone. You're not my usual contact. What's going on? Why have I not been informed of this change? The previous commander did not see the value in your advice. He has been removed. Look at me. I'm so good at espionage. I can't say that I'm not surprised. He spent most of his time threatening me with the wrath of the fifth column instead of listening to what I have to offer. The tension in the former's voice fades. It appears you have convinced him with your authenticity. Well, you should have known that there's been a problematic development. The UN has gotten involved. I was able to control their movements for a time, but that's become impossible now. If you want to continue making headway against the Council, you're going to need to take action. I see. I've already uploaded coordinates and schematics for the UNSF base of operations in Paragon. You'll find that I've taken the liberty of forwarding this information directly to the Field Marshal Metzger. He He has agreed that immediate action must be taken. I must warn you, however, the UNSF does not have a powerful presence in the city. They have hired a local hero, Arnis. I've seen him fight personally, and I cannot stress enough that he must be considered a significant threat. Make him your highest priority target. It sounds like an attack at the UNSF base is imminent. Laura might be in danger. Understood. All right, I need to get to Laura ASAP. Get to her in the base. Okay, let's get there expeditiously. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. See right here. This is a circle. Alright, defend the UNSF base, steel cannon. Alright, we gotta get in there fast. The column has already begun their assault. You may have been too late to intercept them, but you still may be able to drive them out. Okay. Ah, dang. Look at this. Yeah, we gotta get in here, find Laura. Can anyone hear me? This is Petty Officer Laura Lockhart of the United Nations Special Forces. We're under attack by superior force and request immediate assistance. All available. Okay. We gotta go in there and get her out. Didn't see that this was a nice good knockdown. Damage control there. I like that. From where? Unless that was him. No, it's this guy. Knock him down. Nice. Nice. Good crit. Oh, I think I'm getting like an ambush or something. Ah, come on. Alright, this guy's out. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was a big jump there, but may do. Got a little bit of a beating there, but no problem. Let's take just a quick rest. I just want to get this up. Let's get this guy. Wait, where's that other one? There's like a fourth one. Oh, right here. Okay. He sees me, so I should be able to get him. Nice. Let's go this. This one more time. Oh. That's gonna get right in my. There. Alright, let's go. Let's get him down at least. Probably should have took him down actually with that. That's okay. That way you're gonna be able to hit right there. Oof. Oh. Come on. Whew. What am I at right there? 1.3. Oh man. That miss with that Serpent's Reach 2 was close. That was close. Oh man. I think that also helped out a little bit. Dang, this guy's got the better of me there. Holy cannoli. Is he trying to get some? That's funny. The guy's trying to get some influence. All right. Oof. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I'd like to increase the damage on that one. Some of these guys are doing, so I don't pull all these guys. You get close, I'll knock you down. Man, I need to put accuracy on that one. That one is. Let's get them on the ground at least. Nice. Finish him off. Yeah, the 5th column, they did a number on this place, that's for sure. Have our forces, I repeat, taking heavy losses. Did I just 2 of these things just now? Outstanding knockdown. Let's get, wow, done. Ah, man. Alright, I do miss a lot with that one there. Okay. We got here 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, man, this guy. We'll probably just take him out. Oh, never mind. He has quite the force with him. Good knockdown there. Nice. Pop one of these. And, yeah, let's just get these guys. Let's do it quick. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Get both of these guys. Boom. Knock him down. Perfect. Alright, as he runs, and we'll go ahead and give us some defense. Nice. I like to see that. Oh, yeah, so probably keep on going down this hall. It's probably just gonna take us directly there. Man, they beat this place up. Okay, get us to an elevator. Or I'm just gonna jump down here. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, instead of taking the elevator, you just drop down. Ooh. Okay, we got a lieutenant. I think it's just those two. Okay. Yeah, let's knock him down first. I see you see me. And oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's get this going. Dang, another miss. Wow. Okay. Let's try to get him before this patrol gets over here. Man. Okay, let's see. Did I miss with that again? Jeez. Man. Alright. Let's see if we got... Okay. Please. Let's stop at that. This is a recharge. What is a recharge? Well, 19 recharge. And of course I don't have... Well, the only one I have that for is this one. So I guess this will just come back super fast. Whatever. So we need to update that to range. I can throw that on there, but that's fine. Okay. At least these guys are dropping some magic. Alright, so that was quite the tussle there. So let's try this again. Let's get this guy first. Nice. I'm sure this guy will come up here in a second. Nice. And let's get this guy with this. Is it because I turned? Alright. Alright, guys. Crit on that last hit. It's so silly. I know how many left. They've got me pinned to a corner. Robertson's gone. Maybe Beck doesn't have long. If anyone can hear this, anyone please send... okay, let's get there. Let's get there. This is a fight too. It's probably be just him. Interesting. 2 crits in a row. And a knockdown? Oh, what the heck? Jeez. Whatever. Yeah, I definitely need to put some more damage on this one. Comes back fast. I guess I'm just wasting endurance every time I use it. Alright, saw someone here. 1, 2. No problem. Get knocked down. Oh, there's a third. Nice. Right into that one. Alright, you don't want to fall? That's fine. Ah, see, that was a waste of a dead body there. Or a knocked out body, I should say. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, where did those guys come from? I guess they were there this whole time. Laura. Let's see, she got some. Laura remains prone on the floor, breathing hard. You can see red stains slowly spread across the front of her shirt. It takes a moment for Laura to take notice of your presence, but when she does, she cranes her neck to face you and smiles weakly. Hey, it's Arnis. Glad you can make it, buddy. Laura attempts to right herself, wincing in pain. After a moment, she gives up and lies back down slowly with a pained sigh. I don't think I'll be much help at this point. Who would click that? Hush, we need to give you medical attention. Laura begins laughing softly, but it quickly turned into a hacking cough. You're sweet, Arnis, but I think I'm past that now. She smiles at you despite her condition. The smile seems genuine. Hey, cheer up, buddy. We got them on the run. Laura closes her eyes and breathes out a soft sigh, and her eyes remain closed, but the smile on her face remains. Damn. Damn, literally. As you prepare to move onwards, you notice a nearby terminal blinking with an alert. It appears that someone is trying to get a signal through. Investigate the terminal. Damn. R.I.P. Laura. Damn. You know, it's always the good ones. This is going to make you guys are so done after this. The fifth column have made an enemy out of me now. You're supposed to terminate and open up the communication line, and immediately Leon's face appears on the screen. Arnis, I was hoping to speak with Lockhart. Where is she? Laura's dead. The fifth column is showing the base. Where are you? Leon frowns, ignoring your question. That's the same about Lockhart. I mean, really, I don't think she was ever cut out for this kind of thing. Too good-natured for war. Leon's expression starkens, and his voice gains a grim quality. You, on the other hand, were capable enough to cause problems. Really, none of this would have been necessary if you had left me alone to my work. And what was that exactly? You coward. You piece of trash. I'll make you pay. Yeah, don't make Arnis mad. Leon lets out a humorless chuckle. You have no idea the situation you're in, do you? The entire weight of the fifth column army has descended onto a poorly defended, understaffed facility, and you are the primary target. Oh, I've seen you in combat. You'll put up a grand fight, and when you go down, you'll take a dozen soldiers with you, but you can't fight an army. And every man you crush beneath your fury brings me one step closer to my goal. So by all means, Arnis, struggle with all of your power. It would be doing me a great service. Don't play coy. You're in league with the column. Simpleton. I am in league with the column only so far as they can bring harm to their rivals, and in turn can be harmed themselves. The council and the fifth column are rabid dogs, turned on one another. The best thing is to let them tear at each other until they have no more fight left before moving in for the kill. You can understand that, and that's why you're stuck in a burning building with a fascist horde breathing down your neck. You have no one to blame for your fate but yourself. Shout and scream all you like, but in the end, it changes nothing. It's a shame. I always thought you were one of the good guys. Run, Leon, run hard. When I get out, I'm coming for you. Your words fall on deaf ears. As you're speaking, Leon cuts the signal, and the terminal goes blank. Though the signal is lost, the terminal still displays tracking info for its origin. You make a point of recording the coordinates before leaving. Alright, now it's time to Time to enact some revenge. Or Laura. Really running away already. Really running away already. Dang, you got pretty far. Not far enough. Pieces of garbage. Damn. R.I.P. Laura. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. More guys. Wait, is he a lieutenant? Yeah, okay. You might have a guy with him, but probably shouldn't have done that one, but that's okay. We'll get this. And we'll get one of these. Let's try to do some damage control here. Okay. Let's get this. Got him. Good, 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 good. Dang, 3 of these is going to be a little much, honestly. 3 of the accuracies, but that's okay. Oh, okay, I got 3 of these. Or I got 3 of these. Trying to see what makes most sense. I kind of feel like, if I remember correctly, in here, I don't think it's gonna be a big fight once I'm in here. Yeah, see? Ooh-wee. Okay. What makes the most sense? Should I just turn these into a defense to give myself some breath and I just go crazy with enrage? And just hope I don't miss? Yeah. Maybe I'll get lucky and shall get a Arnis. Our informant was correct in his assessment of your abilities. I was beginning to grow disappointed in your lackluster defense of this facility. You, however, should prove to be a valuable exercise. Most valuable indeed. First company forward. Alright, let's do this. I can probably get a chunk of them with this. Dang, I missed. Good amount of misses here. Good amount of misses. Oh. Did I miss both of them with that? Oh, at the same time. Alright, let's get this. Smash this. Take you guys all down for what you did. Damn. It's a shame to miss both of those. To miss both of them with that. Luckily, this has been pretty good. Let's see if I can finish these guys off with what I have. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. That's not ideal. Alright, let's see if I can knock him down at least. Damn, I didn't move that long. Alright, this is going to be extremely tough here. Especially with my lack of, I'm gonna have to do this, even though it's gonna waste all my endurance. Oh! Whew. Right at the end. Right at the end. That was tough. That was a tough one, but we did it. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Let's get these back up. We ever just resist damage, recharge. I'm not going to do that again. Oops. Okay. We got to find Leon. That's going to be our last thing. Okay, track down Leon. I got the coordinates from the computer. He's right there, but what I want to do first, I haven't talked to anyone here. Right, I need to definitely get some enhancement or inspirations. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. That's embarrassing. I just have to sell a couple of these. I meant to get these. And one insight for good luck. Probably should have done another blue. Just because I'm kind of hurting on endurance on some of these powers, but it's okay. Okay, let's get this guy. These are the coordinates you recorded after tracking Leon and Signal. With any luck, he'll still be here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna close this. Whoa. Whoop. Can clear that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's get this guy. This. And then go. I'll hit them both with that. Don't run. Nice. And go. Where's this guy at? Oh, he just has the fury right now. Yeah, probably should have gotten a little bit more endurance, but, or at least one. I'm hoping that at least when I pop these, should be, and the damage doesn't get them fast enough to where maybe it won't be an issue. We'll see. Just one guy. Let's see if I can knock this guy down at least. Nice. There fast. Boom. Can I get another knockdown? Nah, that's okay. Nice. Let's hit this door. Let's keep it going straight. I'll pull these guys over here, just in the middle, just in case there's anyone behind there. That's a good, Sweet. Okay. Oh man, another door. A lot of doors here. Oh. No, where were you this whole time? Let's get this. Nice. And open this, take a step back. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Is anyone else in here? No. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know, I don't remember how this one goes. I either gotta fight him and all these guys, which is fine. But I think once I defeat him, they all run away. That's a boss. Two bosses, a couple minions. All right. We'll see what happens. I think what I'm going to do is try to hotkey these real quick. I can just click on them fast enough, I think. I'll do 3, then wait, and then all 3. Okay. As I told you before, wait, quiet. Okay, do I click on you? Are we talking? You escaped Arnis, you know your capabilities. I mean that you're surprised I didn't expect some of your naivety to be able to survive the assault. I suppose I stand corrected. Leo's eyes narrows as his shoulders tense. He notices his grip on his blades tighten. So here we are. What do you plan to do now that you've tracked me down? Leon, I can understand why you're doing this, but the 5th column have to be stopped. Okay, let's continue, Leon. Whatever your plan is, ends now. I don't want to kill him. This ends now. Leon makes an exasperated sound looking away from you. I should have guessed that you would be that would be your attitude. You just can't seem to see past what's imminently in front of you. Just cling to whatever code you follow and fight wherever you're told to, just like a good little soldier. Leon sighs and his shoulders slump slightly. Look, Arnis, I've been party to some terrible things in the last few months, and I fully accept responsibility for what I've done. Despite that, I'm not going to fight you. I'll be damned if I raise my blade struggling against another hero, especially against you. I only have one more thing to take care of. Yes, I suppose you do. Leader turns away and soldiers behind you, converge on you. Fight. Okay, so who's going to come? Okay, so let's do... I want to get this guy out of the way first. I just need to throw this guy, honestly. Because I can't handle all the hits. I'm just going to get all these guys around me. Okay, let's get this guy. I don't think he's going to let me survive this. Come on. It's ridiculous. Speak with Leon. Alright, so he didn't fight me. I wonder if I clicked something different, he would have. Or he might. Because, yeah, he might. And I'm out of these. It was the last of my contacts in the 5th column. At this point, if I ever wanted to, I would be able to keep supplying them with information they needed. Their momentum against the council will falter. As for the war until canon will end, for better or for worse. You see things are... You see tinges of anger and regret in Leon's face, yet more than anything, Leon simply appears tired. You want Arnis. I got nothing left, so I ask you, hero, what happens now? Leon, you've done things that can't go unanswered. I know, Arnis. I won't run from my crimes. At the very least, I've committed treason along with a host of other offenses. I never cared about my own fate, Arnis. If this is how it ends, then I would ask that you at least understand that. I've worked with the worst kind of men and caused great harm, and I acknowledge that, but if my plans have only succeeded, we might be rid of a scourge of Paragon Sydney. After a moment, Leon sighs and hangs his head. For none of that matters down. Come on, Arnis. It's time for me to face my fate. Very well. Oh. Oh, cool. So we're not going to fight. Alright. Interesting. Alright, yeah, so I guess the different... I feel like I've done different story arcs where I actually did fight him, but I guess depending on what you pick to say, that's it. Let's see what badge we got. War hero. You stood in the middle of a war between the council and the fifth column and emerged a victor. All right, and we leveled up. Cool. Yeah, a great story arc. I mean, I really like this one. Like I said, you can do this one from 15 to 24. So I figured we'd get it out of the way as we're waiting to 20. Collateral damage with Laura Lockhart. Rest in peace, Laura. She's one of the good ones. So yeah. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's turn this on. Let's go ahead and level up. Then alright, perfect. Change to new power level. Alright, try up to the next level. So I do want to put one on Serpent's Reach. Maybe, I don't know what I want to add to it. I could add range. I think I want to add one to... Oh, I already got 2 damage on the... Oh, no. Damage and an accuracy and a recharge. I really should add a damage to that, because that damage is not the best. I could finish... Oh, boy. That's probably why I'm having such issues with my stamina. I could finish health. I could add to this. This is just damage resistance. Oh, interesting. I want to do... I'll do 2 here. Let's think of what I'll do. And I think I'll go ahead and... Let's see what we got here. Cool. A knockback. Don't increase the knockback distance. No, I do not, and I don't need this. So I have half a mind just to click upgrade and kind of see what that does with all these. I haven't really done that before. All right, let's see. So they'll take. You have 29 enhancements that can be automatically upgraded to level 22. Okay. They'll take 378,472. I have this much. You know what? Let's... Yeah. Okay, cool. That's relatively easy. I think we'll do that. And then at 22, probably start switching in some DOs. Excuse me, SOs in there. Why not? Okay, cool. Just makes it easy. All right, so we are 1 full level away from 20 before we continue back to Fault Line. So we're kind of at a point where I can probably find another story arc, or we can maybe do some radios. So I'll decide that and let you guys know the decision. But until then, we'll go ahead and log off. This has been City of Heroes with our Scrapper, Staff Fighting Electric Armor Scrapper, Arnis. I am Quantum Striker, and once again, Happy New Year, and until next time, have a good one.